According to the website animalrightsaction.com, around 60% of animals in slaughterhouses are tortured and suffer greatly before being killed. Oftentimes they are done in unsanitary conditions, making the meat not fit for human consumption. Although most animal abuse goes unreported, it ranges from factory farms to domestic shelters, with slaughterhouses having the most gruesome and most frequent killings. Behind me is the Meat Lab, Penn State's very own slaughterhouse. It is one of over 100 Pennsylvania slaughterhouses that practice humane procedures while handling their animals. Dr. Edward Mills, an associate professor of meat sciences, explains what necessary procedures their plant goes through to make sure that animals aren't frightened or have elevated stress levels.
One of the things that the inspector really watches for, and one of the things that's really important to the welfare and comfort of the animal, is having good traction. So the floors around here get wet, concrete floors and tile floors get slippery. Animals walking up that ramp, then if they start to slip, their foot catches on one of those treads and they maintain traction.
Can you tell me how important it is to handle the animals humanely?
We have an obligation to the animals that they be handled and maintained in a fashion that's comfortable for them, that's not stressful for them. Subjecting the animal to stress, to undue stress, is something that can happen very easily.
The Pennsylvania Department of Agriculture requires that any processing meat plant must be licensed. According to Pennsylvania human slaughter laws, the use of manually operated hammers, axes, or sledgehammers is not a humane method of slaughter. Penn State junior and vegetarian Rachel Wexler talks about her feelings towards slaughterhouses.
I respect the slaughterhouses that don't torture their animals and kill them in a humane way. I respect people more who search out those specific products of animals who aren't tortured or killed in a horrible way.
Penn State's Meat Lab sells its own high-quality meat to the community, which gives a more personal touch over supermarket products. In addition to selling meat, the Meat Lab also holds classes where Penn State students are taught the proper procedures in all stages of the slaughterhouse process. Reporting in State College, I'm Tyler Ainge.